All right, we're going to replace the HE board. On the old style, you have to go ahead and remove the cover by loosening the screw, pulling it down. You go ahead and have to push and pull to get the cover or the board out. Go ahead and always remove the power first. Touchpad, if you notice, the metal is on the bottom. Then you just disassemble your 1, 2, 3 wires and the board's removed. Grab the new board, pull the tab out slowly so it's completely out. If that's ripped off, there's paper left underneath the battery. Go ahead, it's labeled flow meter, motor, position sensor, and power. So you find your wires for your meter first, because it goes on the bottom. The tabs lock in. You get your position sensor. Once again, the locking tabs. Slides in. Then your motor. Locking tabs slide in. Your touchpad controller with the metal down is in. Your power. The metal tabs are up, but the locking clip is down. Now you have a little spot back in there. You lock the bottom part of the board in first, and then you got to force in the upper part. Take your wires back into the harness clip. Lock it in place. Put the cover on. And you have to go through first time setup. Which first time setup is down arrow, dealer ID. If it's a board that has a link system, an app, you have to put that in. So you go check, brings up an arrow, and check to go to the next one, up and down to get to the numbers, check, check to the next number, check to lock it in, and go all the way until it goes into the month. Then you go check, set the month, check, set the check, so it comes up with the arrow, set the date, check, check to set the year, check, 12-hour clock type, yes, set the time, check, set the minutes, you can hold it to go a little bit faster if you have to go all the way, check, softener type, unit type softener, valve type HE1 down, US units, residential type install, briny downflow, 9-inch diameter tank, 250-pound salt tank. The hardness, you just have to set whatever the hardness is. And then it'll go into initializing, which means if the motor's completely cycling, to check all the sensors. Once it stops, it says softening with the time and the date, and you're done. That's your